Good afternoon, America. My name is Madeline Brame, and welcome to the Rescue Angel podcast. Haven't been on for a minute, good to see everybody. Good to see that you're on. I'm hoping that you all can hear me. I haven't set up my equipment in a while, so I'm trying to make sure that I'm centered in front of the camera correctly and that the microphone is working. I really can't tell. All right. I always wondered what the microphone was for. All right. And I think it's just so we can have a clearer, I don't sound so monotone when, I'm talking to you guys. Can you hear me, Matt? Can you hear me? Okay, good. All right. Now, this afternoon's Rescue Angel podcast is on grandparental estrangement, right? What made me pick this topic? Just to share a short story, right? On, my experience, with the topic. I have been doing my best as a grandmother to maintain, relationship with my grandchildren. I have 7 grandchildren, all right? I have 3 grandchildren by Sergeant Hassan. I have 2 grandchildren by my son Rossi. I have 1 grandchild by my daughter Monet and another grandchild by my son Rayvon. They live all over the country, all right? So they live distant. They live far from me. But I have been doing my best over the years to, even though I may not see them, but I still try. Hey, Aquana, how you doing, darling? I still try, but I make sure that I remember them every Christmas, every birthday, school. I don't break my back because I don't have to do it. But I do because they're my grandchildren, all right? Especially the ones whose fathers are no longer here. Hassan's children, all right, and Rayvon's little boy. I do my best for them. Some that are closer get more than the others, like Rossi's kids, But anyway, I sent, my grandson, Hassan's oldest son, money the other day, right? It was only $100, but I mentioned to him, there's $100, share it with your brothers and sisters. It wasn't like it was for support of anything. I know that $100 don't go a long way, but if you split it up, they're teenagers, $33.50 each. All right. That's nice little pocket change for the summer, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. They can go get some ice cream. They could order McDonald's. They could do whatever, just for the day. All right. So